Welcome back, everybody. My name is Altamar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. Where we left off last time, we completed the second layer of the dungeon. We found the Hand of Dace and the gem needed to power the mouth. We are now on the next floor where we explored a couple of rooms, which led us to kill a whole bunch of things. Some golems and some umber hulks. Actually, there were no umber hulks. Oh, there was one, I guess. Some werewolves, a mind flayer, and so on. We are now attempting to escape this place, or we're going to continue our attempt to escape this place. We also found a two-handed sword that has magic resistance and chaotic evil damage. So that's good stuff, but not for us. We also found a couple more spells. One of them is Maze. I'm going to save and try and learn that one. Just because Maze is a neat spell. We already have Phantom Blade, which was kind of useless.
I am ready.
Now we're going to try to get into these rooms. So the first one is open. Anybody home? There is what looks to be a horseshoe here. I can rotate it if we want, so I'm going to. Which opened this door. Let's go take a look in that door now.
No one here but us shadows.
Oh, there's some trolls there.
What is my question? Consider it done.
Okay, let's go deal with this little problem.
A solid hit.
We'll let our group take care of that.
Right.
On my honor.
A skull breaker!
I will do my
Let's
best.
see what your guts may look like. Next swing.
Come on, finish that one off. Next one. I should actually get Corgan to switch up his weapons. Oh. What the heck? Oh, he's lost strength.
A danger. What is my task?
That's become slightly annoying, but at least Corgan can just wield his axe.
What do you want,
Yes.
groundling?
There's a spirit troll, that's what's doing it. Alright, let's kill that one off. We might take a quick rest, because I'm sure my strength is getting drained quite a bit.
Next swing. Next swing.
A dangerous mistake. On my honor.
Alright.
Yes.
We'll quickly rest so that we can get his weapon back. There's no point in not resting, really. Give him his warhammer back. Alright, let's move on here. What is down in here? More mithril things and a breach spell. That's really all of value in that room. So now we're going to go down
What is
here
my task?
and go explore the rest of this area. There is still quite a bit more to do in this place. Okay. Let's go see what another
My honor.
troll.
Very well.
Die quick.
Alright, let's kill this thing. Silly trolls. That was actually really quick. And yet another troll.
Fear me.
Here. Ultranon!
We're gonna let them all fight it out. And go into this room.
What would you have me do?
I don't know if there's anything
That is what you want.
in terms of traps in this room. This is a very neat looking room though. It doesn't look like there's anything. Okay,
Yes,
well, we'll move on then.
Here, mousy, mousy, the hunt draws to a close, here and now.
I expected you to come. You'd be a fool to let me reach
I
Irenicus.
know I'm early, but just couldn't bear to see you leave. You were amusing, but the game is over. One last time, let our paths cross in blood.
Yeah,
Everyone
we
back.
should be paid well for this.
Die
A
quick.
solid hit.
I've killed for less.
To
Our character just...
A creature of pure death and darkest shadow. Child of Baal, what have you become? Away! Irenicus must know of this. We will observe from a distance.
We are now kind of... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Yes.
Um,
Oh, all right.
Bark your orders.
run away, everybody. That's why I wanted to get away.
Not yield to you. Okay. I
Oh, Jesus.
Ustanza dost.
The Slayer does a lot of damage.
and later out that you're cut off. Oh, aye, the dwarf will look into it.
You are certain.
What is my... As you... Yes?
Whew. Your blood cools and mind and body are reunited under your control. Your will had faltered and the essence of Baal was there to take advantage. The void where your soul once overflowed with murderous fury, the mark of a deity that no longer exists. It was mindless and horrible to behold. The taint of Baal has affected you differently than Imoen, reacting with your strength of will. You will eventually lose yourself unless your stolen soul is restored. A fate, as they say, worse than death, and one that has not gone unnoticed by your comrades. That was an impressive display. If you should see fit to repeat the performance, Eltamar, a little more warning would be appreciated.
What is my task?
We became the Slayer. A powerful shapeshift, and we can actually use it and control it eventually, but not yet. So keep that in mind when you are making your way through. Try and keep your group away from your character when he turns into the Slayer. It's incredibly dangerous if he doesn't. We're going to put this horn back on this thing's head. Or at least one of them. I think we're missing a
On my
horn
honor
still.
it shall be.
So let's go find this other horn.
I can do that.
There's a Minotaur.
Yes.
Okay, let's kill that.
As you wish. Impressive.
You're going to go wander over here. That's a Goth and a couple Minotaurs.
What is
I
it
hate
now?
Goths.
Yes, I see.
Hey, we have the Shield of Baldur. Why do I hate Goths? Problem solved. Also, why is your
The axe
armor
may
class so
be
high?
ready.
Oh, never mind. That was a Thako. Sorry. I
Fine.
was looking in the wrong place.
On my honor.
I am yours.
Bark your
So, you're going to go kill the
will
Minotaur. Or
permit.
not the Minotaurs. Well, the Minotaurs. And the Beholder for sure, though. The Goth is hitting itself with its own mind beams. Come back here, Goth. Once it's dead, I can go. Actually, it should be fine to go right now and kill it.
Guides me. I shall follow
Maybe it
your
wasn't.
What is my task?
But now it is because it's dead.
Forsha!
And that is the only important thing.
Bah! Useless weapon. Ha! Fear
I've
me!
just come to break you.
Okay, what's in this room? Nothing, it would appear. Well, that's disappointing.
Go one day. One
Just some more mithril shards and a chain lightning spell, which we already have, so
on my honor.
we're not going to take that with us. I guess we're going to go in this door or that hallway. Let's take the hallway.
Easy enough.
See what's down here.
Doing.
Hello? What appears to be in here? Ooh, more Minotaurs. Come on, let me stealth.
No one here but us.
Just 4 Minotaurs.
Be quick
Victory
with it.
shall be ours.
Let's go
You know
fighting
this.
group. Time to kill.
That's right. No one here but us shadows.
Half killed.
I guess Corgan is too busy to join us. Why doesn't he have an... Oh, I didn't rest yet. Oh, yes, I did. Is he permanently strength drained?
What is my
Not that
task?
that's a
On my
massive deal once he gets Crawl and Fear. It just...
honor. What is my task?
It's kind of annoying for now.
My best.
We'll take a quick rest and see what happens. There's the other Minotaur, though.
No one here
On my
but
honor.
us shadows.
Minotaur horn. I think it opens that door, to be honest. Let's, rest
What
up.
is my task?
You wake suddenly, a pounding in your ears. A shock of pain passes through your body, and you feel your mind slipping away, forced aside by the darkness within. You look distastefully weak, Sisenrig, and like you have seen your own ghost. Are you well? Vicania, stand back from me. I do not know if I can protect you from this. Your lips move as a gestures with no sound for me to hear. Do you mock me, Altamar, the kitten killer? Do you hear me? No! That's not good.
Yes, destiny awaits.
A dangerous mistake.
I should have quick saved. Oh, I did quick save, good.
Yes, it shall be.
So, in order to rest safely, I'm going to move all my group into this room, except for my main character.
Jacques.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
That's
We're going to close this door, and now we'll
No one
rest.
here but us
Yes.
shadows.
Be quick with it.
And now we just wait.
What do you want, groundling?
Corgan's strength is not returned yet.
Stanza dost.
Let's cast Restore on him and see what happens.
Yeah, be bloody ready.
I guess he's permanently drained. That's annoying. And this hammer needs 100, or not 100, but 18 strength. So, he is not going to be wielding it for a
What
bit.
is my? I will do my best.
A little bit irritating, but before we go into there, the madness fades and the essence within retreats. But if this continues, you will lose not only yourself, but everything you hold dear. You would have struck me down where I stand. Such power. Eltamar the kitten killer. We will work to capitalize on this, but if you endanger me again, I shall have to bury you here. Let us hope it does not come to that. Right.
What is my task?
We're going to make our way really quickly to this
Yes.
room and grab our boots. How many things do we have? I don't remember. Enough to get one pair at least. And we're going to give them to Hexat. Bloop. Doot, doot, doot. 15, I think, is the boots of speed. But let's quick save and make sure. Yes. Excellent. Do we have any more?
Crack your whip on my back. I say we stop now.
And we got some cold resistance boots. Good enough. That is all of the mithril tokens in here anyways, so one boot of speed is all we got. And how is her hide in shadows? If she loses her boots, that's still pretty good.
I am yours to command.
I want her to be a faster scout for us. Boots of speed. There you go.
On my honor.
And we go downstairs.
You
Go.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
What is it now?
Looks like some kobolds here to fight us.
Go bother someone else. Yes. I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
Interesting. Let's go see if there's
Very good.
lootables over here. Here begins the tests of madness, of sanity and clarity. Presented with nonsense, how will you proceed? You wish to test me, but this place is derelict. The directors are dead. The procedures laid down proceed regardless of time or circumstance. Such is the nature of this place. Protests are futile. This area works on its own, allowing the directors to watch in safety. You are here, and there is no other way out. Comply or die. You are sane enough to understand that. Now, when the madness beckoned, how did you answer? Now comes the judgment, when we decide your fitness for life outside. Very well, do as you must, Spectre. I will not protest if it is pointless. Very good. Restraint is a good sign. Perhaps you are closer to release than I thought. We shall see.
By my honor, you shall not see another day.
I'm not really sure how a spore colony
Done.
is cause for this, but whatever. Let's loot this place. Now comes a test of sense. A test to see if madness pollutes. 'Twas in the wood that I got it, so I sat down to seek it. I could not find it no matter how hard I looked, so I took it home with me. What is it? It is a splinter. Clarity. You see through a muttering to pull the single piece of intelligence within. A sign of sanity or of understanding madness. More questions amidst the secret places. I'm going to take that 1 gold.
What is my task? As
Nice
you
place. I want the cloak. And I want that ring. What do you have to say for yourself? Found your way into the secret place, or the secret of places. What should we do with you? Wandering to the edges of madness. Did you expect to find sense and reason? None in this place, no matter how thorough the searching. To even suggest such a thing from the departed and deranged, aye, it suggests imbalance even in the asking. Then what is the proper fate? Answer nonsense with nonsense. Let a backstep of logic move them forward. No sense to be had. Let's see how far into the strangeness you can stride. Answer me this and decide where you end. It is better than the best of things, and worse than the worst of things. You love it more than life. You fear it more than death. The rich have need of it, and the poor have it in endless supply. It is nothing. Giddy I am with the clarity of your perception, but free you are not. Have my fellows questions for this young madman? That is more than certain. Another path of words to wander through and seek an end. It runs as it will, but never does it walk. There is a mouth to see, but never does it talk. A bed it surely owns, but never does it sleep. Possesses a head, but not one that weeps. I think that is a river. An answer that moves you forward, though only if you know where you began. Answer another from my kind to progress. And know that there is no sense. Progression is measured by a scale unknown. Move on. Move on. I make you weak at the worst of times, but in the end I keep you safe. You'll sweat in my presence even as you grow cold. I dwell in the weak, rarely the brave, but without me, who could tell the difference? It is fear. A success that moves you towards goals you cannot know. Does it satisfy? Who can say? It does, though not enough. One last word play to see if you think as we, then you shall get what you could not have had. It brings back the loss, though never gone, shines laughter or tears with light long since shone. A moment to make, a lifetime to shed, valued when, but lost when you're dead. It is memory. Your thoughts are clear and flowing, and free you are from here. Onward to places secret and rewarding. Yes, onward, and leave this festive place. You will see the unknown, and if willing, receive its gifts. That makes very little sense at all. Then it is more than I would have hoped from a room full of the mad and dead. I think we're almost free of here.
It shall be.
Oh no, more trolls. That's a spectral troll.
On my honor.
I am not going to have any more people ability drained.
Bah! Useless weapon.
Kill that thing right now.
Useless weapon.
Fall down and die already.
Consider it done.
Blood and glory! Now you die!
I'm kind of annoyed that Corgan has lost some strength. He will have 25 strength eventually, but even so, it's kind of annoying. Ooh. This place is a momentary relapse. It has little to do with the testing. That you found your way here at all is interesting. We shall see how this affects your final evaluation. You are about to proceed to judgment when ready. I would like to further explore the area first. There's something odd about the altar. It shall be as you say. I shall be here when you are prepared.
Fear not, I can do that.
On my honor.
That's the best you can manage, as you
It's like a
wish.
Spider Queen altar. I'm gonna put the head of the troll there.
Yes, it shall be.
When the head is placed on the altar, the room rumbles. When the head disappears, a gruff voice speaks a word in a guttural language, and an item appears on the altar.
I'll watch your back.
Looks like we got some sort of weapon. What is it? A bone club +2, +3 versus the undead. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. Actually, no, it's not better than nothing because it's a club, not a warhammer. Do I have any warhammers kicking around? Maybe. I don't think so, though. I'm pretty sure I sold all my warhammer goodness. Yeah, I did. Okay.
What is my task?
Back to shielding you go, I guess, for now.
On my honor.
Alright, let's get out of here. I am prepared to move to judgment. Steel yourself. We go. I'm steeled. And now comes judgment. Have your thoughts been focused by your ordeal? Have you gained clarity? Who can say? It has been quite some time since the process has been refined. Really, I do not think you were intended to survive. But I will fulfill my purpose as best I can and use your own words to judge your fate. Your will is satisfactory. You have passed what tests I have to offer. The session is now done. You are free. Excellent. We are free and clear. And we gained a level. Which got us another level 4 spell, which we actually have 2 more of and I didn't realize. Let's grab one of those and one of these. Actually, we'll grab a minor sequencer too. Because why not? And I want a chaos. No. Not shadow door. Lower resistance might be neat. Okay, we'll grab that. Any other spells? Nope. Alright. So, we are actually done this dungeon now.
Yes.
It's time to leave and go back into the asylum
Your party
proper.
before venturing forth.
There you are. I see that you've weathered the storms of this place with reasonable pluck and health. It does me good to see you alive.
And what do you wish from me? I wish nothing from you, save the satisfaction that you succeeded in your goal. The winds are changing, and I must heed their gentle push. Irenicus pushes ever forward, though I cannot see how I will profit. The blade he gave me is hardly compensation. Better that this place were free for the looting. I offer advice to foster a trust, and you may determine the value as you wish. It is simple enough for the moment, and will save you in the long run. Speak then, and I will listen. Irenicus is a power indeed. I have seen no chips in his armor of spells. You would need an army to face him, and I suggest that there is one to be had. The inmates of this place are a resource to be tapped. Release them, and their anger and frustrations will strike at Irenicus. That is my suggestion, and I leave the workings of it to you. Upstairs your army awaits. Use it, or you will perish. We have no need of support from mad wizards. We have enough magic. Let us attack Irenicus now. I am loath to listen too closely to the words of the human, but his advice may be wise. Let us at least see if these mad wizards can be released and harnessed. Vicania is correct, and so is Saemon. If we decide to go up against Irenicus without the mad wizards, he kills you. Just flat out kills you. You die pretty quickly. But for now, we're going to go wander around here and see if there's any loot to be had. I know that there are a couple of rooms, as you can see, that have some storage. I'm not sure where that leads, but we're not going to go there yet. That might lead downstairs. No, it's just the exit. Okay. Well, let's see what we have in here. My bear is standing on the chest. Get off the chest.
I am ready. Easy enough if you know what you're doing.
Nothing really of value. Okay, next up. The first journal of John Irenicus. Let's take a quick look. Oh, that's a lot of reading. Okay, let's get started. No doubt these texts will prove an embarrassing legacy, but I must order my thoughts herein, lest they spill from my accursed mind. Spellhold is in my control. Once recovered from my torpor, I made short work of what defenses there were. Coordinator Waniv conveniently removed himself, suffering a particular reaction to a spell of mine. I forgot what it was, perhaps something I learned in the temples of Soldenesalar? Does it even matter now? My condition grows worse, and what I remember of home is fleeting. I see the images of family whose names I cannot recall, and dream of emotions I no longer feel as vividly. On occasion, I sense nature as if she were my mother, as though never removed from her bosom, but such moments are few. I bear the hallmarks of senility, with the rage and power of a young elf to lament it. Bodhi endured the curse much better than I do now, but she was more focused and, more importantly, undead. She is now thoroughly seduced by her vampire condition, despite its previous failure to counteract the death sentence she was under. She had embraced her mortality, excited by the urgency of it, but now she is confused. Imoen's soul has restored her, but her motives remain transparent, even simplistic. She revels in her carnal nature, even as the elf within despises the creature she has become. I would pity my sister if I were capable, but emotions come to me only in violent outbursts. Elysium has taken my ability to truly feel, and I am left with the threadbare heart of a human, or some other short-lived vermin. I will not suffer this much longer. Spellhold has met my needs well. They had made a practice of experimenting on inmates here for quite some time, though in a barbaric fashion. I refined their instruments and have finished preparing the necessary rituals. I am quite through with Imoen, though she can still serve as bait. I am certain that Eltamar the Kitten Killer will make an appearance sooner or later. Bodhi has delivered more assassins than I had hoped for. Than I had asked for. I disposed of some in advance, but it seems such a waste. I think she has done this on purpose, as she has taken to releasing the extras in the maze below and hunting at her leisure. I marvel at her hunger and how she seems so alive in her undeath. Perhaps it is the soul of Imoen. Soon I shall see for myself. Eltamar the Kitten Killer had best hurry. Alright.
Very well.
Let's go find any more things. There's a small alcove here that has some gold in it, and nothing really else of value. That leads straight to the Underdark. We're not going to be going there. I think we actually need to go up here, or down here, perhaps.
What gives?
On my honor.
I think that's where we go to get up downstairs. We definitely can't go through that portal yet, that's for sure.
Done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes, this is exactly where I want to be.
Starting to wear on me nerves.
Lonk the Sane says, What? What are you doing here? You should be in your cells with the rest of the wackos. Lonk the Sane takes care of you, but you had better show respect. Everyone gets locked down tonight. Too many people getting agitated. Always happens when the boss experiments. Makes them angry, I guess. Open the cells, Lonk. I'm releasing everyone. Now, you wait one moment. Do you know what would happen if you released all these people at once? You're one of them. What would you do? Individually, they can be bullied around, but altogether, they get too excited to control. That's just what I'm hoping for. Release them all now. You're looking to be difficult, aren't you? I can accommodate that. I don't watch over this place because I'm helpless.
By my
then
honor,
stay
you shall
falling.
not see another day.
Alright, Lonk. We're gonna have to kill you, I guess.
Victory shall be ours.
You speak well. Best be paid well for this.
Yes.
There we
My
go.
honor.
Lonk is dead, and there are whispers and ravings as the inmates realize they are free. You hope you have done the right thing. Now that we have released these lunatics, we had best hurry to direct them. Their madness may engulf us otherwise. Oh, I was hoping to save.
Tonight, I'm someone free? What face should I wear for this?
I have no idea.
Wear what face TX orders. Today he rules all!
Silence yourself, diminutive one. Do you not hear the howling? Around on all sides they are.
This might have been a bad call.
You will regret the day you cross the will of TX. My conquest of all is not something to be mocked.
Is that the rule of all you survey or beyond? What are those that walk inside and around and through, that stand where you stand now?
None stand where TX stands, lest he walk atop them.
As I see you do now, and beneath others. Do you not see? See them inside and behind and beyond.
No. You speak too much of what can be seen. I wish to see only my pretties again. I won't look too far. I promise.
Ah! TX is surrounded by fools and madmen. Who is to blame for this outrage? Who shall TX smite?
Why, there is only one man that stands between you and your rule, Irenicus.
Irenicus? Oh, I took his face once. His punishment was...
To look at him is to see too far. I cannot look to him.
He is cold through all the plains. None walk where he does, though they see him not.
I would prefer to face the dogs of fire themselves. This Irenicus is surely a tool of the Gibbering 12.
He did this. He did this. We must find him. He is the cause. He is the one that brings the tests here. I will not rest until his head is mine and mine alone.
That's the spirit. All of us can take him on. Downstairs is where we must go. Follow all. Follow and we fight. He will enjoy this test, I know. I will teleport us directly in front of him and will surprise him. This video might go over 30 minutes a little bit because we are being teleported right now.
What is this? You have released all of my test subjects? How wonderfully mad of you. I did not expect this in the least, so dangerously risky it is.
They have rallied around me. We shall all defeat you. As overeager as ever, but your boasting is wasted on me. You are no threat, not even with your army of madness. Your fate has been sealed with the curse I transferred to you. I have the souls of both you and Imoen, and they have healed Bodhi and myself. You will die in our place, or worse. Bodhi tells me that you have exhibited a transformation. With your will slowly fading, perhaps the essence of Baal will rise to take you. That would be a sight, I am sure. We'll take back what is mine now. I'll take it back. You perverted this place, and I'll take it back. You tortured those here long before I arrived. I merely had more purpose to it. Bah! I speak with madmen when I should be at my revenge.
Die, all of you! I have restored my soul and will work my revenge without your interference.
Alright, let's do this thing.
You want groundling?
Jacques.
Go.
For sure.
Next swing.
When Evno's time swap? That's actually kind of impressive. Is my bear fighting himself? That's actually pretty cool. Huh. It's a bear fight.
Have you nothing else to do but bother me?
Damn you all! Why do I fight over this place when my plans may be laid anywhere? I must start anew. Have your victory here then, but know that you are dying on the inside even now. Many will join you before I am done. My home will feel my wrath. Here, fight amongst the mindless assassins I would sacrifice. I shall fight others to serve my needs. This place is yours. I hope it is your too.
Okay, now we have to kill all of our little
What is my task?
enemy things.
Be bloody ready.
On my honor.
Our shadows, I guess, there technically.
About time we got to business.
Yes, master.
Yes,
What
it
should
is.
I fetch now?
Yes?
Little assassins don't really serve much challenge to us.
A dangerous mistake. On my honor.
You can do nothing but die.
No mercy for those who oppose us.
Let's see what you're good at looking like.
Shall be.
What's that? Nothing useful. That's unfortunate. Like he's running out of murderers. Alright. Looks like we gained a couple levels. So, we're going to end the video here. We'll level up in the next video, and then we will continue our escape from this place. If you guys have any suggestions or comments, like always, please leave them below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video.